It's not gone live. Do you think?
We are live on YouTube.
Yes, we are. Hello, everyone. It's not gone live. I think there's a delay.
Live on YouTube.
Yes, we are. Hello, everyone. It's not gone live. I think we're having a delay. I think there's a delay.
On YouTube.
Yes, we are. Hello, everyone. Just going to. I think mine was echoing because I've got YouTube on. But anyway, so we can start now because we're live. Um, just need to do a quick introduction of myself. Today's topic, we're talking about how we can have a better life through clarity. So, what's the exact title, Aggie? I need to put my glasses on to see this now. So it's finding clarity to create the life you want. And so we'll be addressing a couple of questions. Just like to start, before we start, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Ebi Diete-Spiff. I am a lifestyle coach working on the body, mind, and spirit to help people create the life of their dreams. Over to you, Aggie.
Thank you, Ebi. I hope you can hear me. We are having a bit of tech issues and there's a bit of delay. But just to introduce myself, my name is Agnes Osoro. I'm a confidence and purpose coach. I help professionals unleash their inner confidence so they're able to unleash their true potential and live out their purpose in their careers and life. So that they can make the impact they want, leave a legacy they are proud of. So that's basically it about what I do. And like Ebi said, today we're going to be talking about how to find clarity to create or to design the life that you want. And we'll be tackling some questions that we've had. So over to you, Ebi, to the first question that you're going to be answering today.
So I'm dealing with the question with a few things that help you to get clarity to design the life of your dreams. And talking from a lifestyle perspective, um, the things that the answer I would give would be like the main thing would kind of be like from the nutritional part kind of point. So looking at the focus, because focus and clarity kind of go together. So looking at nutrition, things like having avocado, which helps the brain. You have to look at your gut health, so the type of foods that help your gut. So you're looking at a lot of plant food. So alkaline based foods, because when your body is alkaline, then it does your gut's healthy and you're able to focus. A quick thing to help with focus is like sleep, having good sleep. And in terms of sleep, you're looking at maybe going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time. So even at weekends, because some people feel that when it's weekends they can lie in, but then that confuses your body in terms of yeah, it confuses your body, so it's very difficult for focus. And first thing in the morning, one very important thing is breathing. When you wake up in the morning, if you hold one nostril and breathe in and out, and you do the other one, you'll find out that one has greater flow of air than the other nostril. And so that means your brain is not in sync. So your focus is, like your concentration is not as sharp as it should be because the brain is not in sync. And so doing that breathing, like holding one nostril and breathing in and out, deep breaths in and out, and then holding the other one for about 2 minutes, that kind of gets your brain like really in sync. And then something else I also use to get that focus and clarity at the beginning of the day, I use essential oils. So rosemary is kind of is a good thing. And then when you cook, do you cook with things like rosemary and herbs and stuff? It kind of helps set your body. So I use the rosemary. So I've got my essential oil here, just one drop, rub it together in my hand. Take deep breaths, and that helps you focus. So quite a lot to talk about. There's so much going into all this. Also to get the focus and clarity at the beginning of the day, you have a routine, so a routine in the night and routine in the morning to set your clarity for your goals for the day. So when you've set your goals for this, you've got the clarity, and you might. It's a kind of a guide. Doesn't mean you have to follow it strictly, but it helps you um, It helps you get that clarity for what you need to do that day. And in terms of sleep, like hitting the snooze button. When you hit the snooze button and you go back to sleep, it sets you back about 4 hours for that day. I bet you didn't know that. I didn't know that too until recently. It sets you up. That's because you have 90 minutes of sleep cycle every day. When you go to sleep, so there's 90 minutes of sleep cycle. And so when you go back to sleep, you get back into the cycle. And so when the snooze button hits up again in about 10 or 15 minutes, there's that confusion there. So that focus and clarity is difficult to live by. So these are more of the practical things that you need to do. Exercise, so the general things that you do for health. So exercise, helps the chemicals in the body. Like I said, having a routine. So those are the physical things that can help you. So over to you, Aggie, to talk about the career sort of areas. We've got time delay.
Yeah, thank you, Ebi. Those are great tips. I've also picked up some, like yeah, there's a delay. Yeah, so those are really great tips. Thank you for sharing that. So the question I'm answering today is, I'm struggling with clarity. I keep going back and forth with my career decisions. What should I do? So that is a question somebody has asked. So for you to get clarity, besides using the tips that Ebi has shared with you today, you can also get into self-reflection, because a lot of times when we are lacking clarity, what a lot of us do, we have we.
Oh no, she's frozen. She got frozen, probably internet problem. So I guess I can just pick up from where Aggie's left off until she joins us back and she can continue with that. So she was talking about getting clarity through self-awareness, digging deep down into yourself, finding out what you want, what your purpose is in life. What is it you were born to do your life. And so that's kind of like reflection, reflecting on your inner self. Who am I? What's my purpose? For me, from my perspective, I don't know what she's going to say, but I'll just carry on from what
Like a ninja.
Okay. Yeah, she's been thrown out now. Sorry about this. And I guess she's still talking, but yeah, she probably doesn't know she's been thrown out. So having that self-reflection of what you're doing. I think she's trying to join back again, and so I'll let her in. Sorry, I think you got thrown out.
Yeah, sorry, my internet is very shaky today. I hope you can hear me clearly.
I can hear you.
Yeah. So the question I was answering is, somebody is struggling with clarity and you keep going back and forth with your career decisions and you don't know what to do. So like I was saying, besides the tip that Ebi has shared, self-reflection is very important, because a lot of us have the idea that, when you lack clarity, that you need to go out looking for that clarity out there. And most of the time we have the answers that we seek. So the first thing that I would advise somebody who's going back and forth with their career decision and they feel that they are struggling with the clarity is to define what an ideal career is for you. That is really, really important. That means you need to look for the answers from yourself. What is an ideal career for you? That would be a question that I would throw out to you for you to ask yourself. And another question, so basically I'm just going to be tackling the questions because I'm not giving tips here, because it's something, like I said, it's self-reflection. So take the questions, use them to reflect and think about what is important to you. So what is an ideal career for you? That is really, really important, because when you ask yourself what an ideal career looks like for you, you basically silence every other advice, every other thing that you've been told out there by, this is what you should do or should not do. And then you get to listen to yourself and about what it is that you really want. So ask yourself, what is an ideal career for you? Why is this specific career important for you? The one thing that is, I recall this when I went to some schools, a couple of months ago, And, you know, you ask the kids, you're like, you know, what do you want to be? And everybody's like doctor and lawyer, because that is what we are programmed. You know, in school, we are told, become a doctor, that is the best career. Become a lawyer, that's the best career. And back to my question, you know, you need to ask yourself, why is this career important for me? You know, is it important for me, or is it important for my family or society? Is it for status? Why is it important? So once you identify why that specific career is important for you, then you know why you should pursue it. And another question that you need to ask yourself is, what needs does this career meet? You know, a lot of us have, you know, the desire to be able to make a difference in people's life. Is this career going to be able to help you do that? If not, then you need to rethink about, you know, before you get into a career, it's not just about status, it's not just about the title of the career that you're getting into. You need to ask yourself, what do I want to, what's the impact that I want to make in the society? What is my life about? What is the legacy that I want to leave behind? So when you think about that, then you're able to say, you know, this is a specific career that will help me get to where it is that I want. And also think about, you know, how does it weave in with the rest of your life? If you are somebody who wants to be able to work on your terms, you know, like you want to work less hours, spend more time with your family, travel whenever you want. I'll give you an example of picking something like deciding you want to become a doctor. Doctors a lot of times are very demanding jobs. You're on call, and sometimes you're not able to have that time. Is it, do you need to run your own practice if you decide that you want to go to become a doctor? Do you want to be a lawyer? Do you want to run your own practice? You know, you need to look at how that weaves in with the rest of your life. And then what is the vision that you have for your life? Those are questions that we never really ask. You think about a career and you think, okay, I'm going to do this, and it's just about title and about maybe getting more money or about status. Think about those questions. What is the vision you have for your life? How does it weave in with the rest of your life? What impact do you want to make? What is the legacy that you want to leave behind? What does an ideal career look like for you? Define that. And then once you're clear with that, then you can go on and decide, you know, this is a strategy that's going to get me to where it is that I want to go to. It's a lot that I could share about career, you know, decisions and all that, and getting clarity, but those are the basic questions that you can ask yourself to find the clarity that you seek. So over to you, Ebi, in case you want to add anything. Yeah. You're muted. Yeah.
Thank you. So that's really great. There's so much in there. Really a lot of knowledge which I've also picked up on. That's really good. Really thank you for that. So like Aggie's come from the point of how you control your mind and looking at your inner self to achieve the life that you want. And I've looked at it from a practical side of things. So the practical things that you would need to do, like in terms of the physical practical things that you will need to do. So yeah, so those are the tips that we've shared. And like Aggie said, there's a lot there, and you can always subscribe to our channel, or you can contact us for more information, and everything will be in the description for you to catch up with. Yeah, and that's it from me.
Yeah, that's it also from me. If you have any more questions, you feel free to reach out to us or share them in the comments, and we'll be sure to get back to you. So thank you.
Great. Thank you. Bye for now. Until next time.
Yeah, bye.